It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's go ahead and talk DraftKings and Fanduel. We have a two-game slate for Thursday, November the 21st. So basically, when we have only two games, most likely, not most likely, 100%, we're not gonna do a cheap plays because it's only two games, all right? And even three games, sometimes we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do right now is check out two lineups. It's crazy what's going on. It's like, all right, let's just go ahead and jump, man. It's crazy how Golden State is losing by 45 points, and Luka went off. And of course, I play PJ Washington, and he only played in the first quarter. That's basically killed me in both websites, and I'm not feeling good about that at all. You guys gonna see what I'm talking about. All right. So let's check DK. DK, I got Ty Bowman. Of course, I jumped on those guys once Green was announced out, but that was a mistake. I should have kept my lineup the way it was. Yeah. So that's the mistake I think a lot of us make tonight. So if you had some lineup show made before Green was out, because I think that minutes came out 15 minutes before lock. So hopefully you kept them that way. All right. Yeah. So Larry Nance had a great first half. It's actually not doing bad. He has 32 right now. I don't know if you guys come to the comment section where I say I like Larry Nance. All right. And of course Burks, I like him regardless, but he's not doing good right now. I'm thinking they only have 8 players, so most likely he will still play in the garbage time. So I'm hoping for that. Same thing with Kai Bowman. So I think once Luka and Porzingis went out of the game, those guys might even go off in the fourth quarter. All right. And then Jared Allen had a great third quarter, so he's doing good so far. 9 rebounds, so most likely we'll get a double-double. And Glenn Robinson, 9.5. That's really bad. I'm just hoping he can pick it up. PJ Washington, that's what I'm really sad about. Giannis right now, 45, but the game is close enough where he's going to play in the fourth quarter, so hopefully he can get to at least 60 fantasy points. In FD, that's where I'm really pleased, because this is the 100K first place, all right? So right now, you see, most likely you're going to need 400 points to win. Good money, most likely. Oh, PJ Washington finally back in the game, guys. You just saw he got an assist. He only played 10 minutes, so I don't know what happened, if he was hurt. Now he's clear to come back and play, but finally get back in the game. Somehow I need him to get to 20 fantasy points, man. He had 8.75, I believe, in the first quarter, and nothing since. Actually 8.4. I need him bad, especially in FD. All right, so you'll see why. In FD, look at that. 363 right now is winning, and those guys who are here should be doing better. All right, but the thing about FD, guys, my team in FD right now. Look at this team. I got Mills, of course, 29. Then Weedy, 37.8. Dunchik, 68.5. Powell, 16.2. That was a bad pick. Here, if only I had somebody else like this kid, well, he's not a kid no more, this gentleman from the Spurs, Forbes, if I had him, because he was even cheaper. Nance, 34.7. He's doing good, so he has 2 blocks right now. He's doing his thing, so I'm fine. But I know those, for some reason I thought I had Burks in that team, but I don't. Pascal up 20 right now. He's going to have all the garbage time to do his thing. So I'm not worried about that. They just take the block away from Nance. So that's upset me a little bit. He might come back. And PJ Washington, that's what I'm talking about. Right? PJ Washington, that killed me. Now Golden State going to do a little thing. If you have those guys, you might still, all of them might salvage. So you might be fine. But, and I have the center force, the Spurs here, did really good. All right. And that's probably going to be, most likely that will be my best lineup. That's the only lineup I play, Doncic. And that really upset me not having PJ Washington playing in the second and third quarter. Now he's getting, oh man, I need to find out exactly what happened to him. yeah, basically that's the only lineup I have that's actually up there. And this lineup right here, I got Mills and Jemo Murray, Mitchell. It's been really, really bad. Then Weedy, I played then Weedy everywhere. So, uh, Chris, Pascal, and Burks, I think all those guys gonna end up doing pretty good. So this lineup could end up get up there and cash, which I'm hoping so. And Jokic, I play him. I took the chance on him, so we'll see what happened there. I never feel good playing this guy anymore, like it was last year. Anyway, let's jump to my 5 players. I already got them set up for you guys. What I have to do is talk about them. But I will also go over some other players because it's only 2 games. You'll see why. All right. So let's go ahead and check out my 5 players. All right, guys. So those are the 5 players I have. All right. So uh, let's go ahead over them. I have Bledsoe. Most likely, Bledsoe gonna be like 80% on FD. Why? Because when you check, Lillard is out, Lonzo Ball most likely gonna be out, Rubio is already ruled out, and Simmons right now is questionable, and which means he might not play. So if he's not playing, Bledsoe gonna be like 99% on. If Ball and Simmons is out, when we already know Lillard and Rubio are out, all you're gonna have left is George Hill, Frank Jackson. That's the only two, because anybody else on this list, you don't want to play them. Maybe Tyler Johnson, Javon Carter. Yesterday, Rubio didn't come after the second quarter, but he didn't see no minutes. So Tyler Johnson might be another guy you might want to take a chance on. But right now, it's look like it's gonna be Bledsoe and somebody else, and hopefully that will be Simmons. All right, so we don't have that many choices. That's why Bledsoe definitely a core player for me here. So no need to say more. So Bledsoe is. I wanted to put Simmons, but right now it's questionable, so I'm not even gonna put him in there. So Bledsoe is my first core player. And then as far as my second core player, let's go to shooting guard. You have Holiday, Devin Booker, McCollum. I like Booker for the fact that Rubio is not gonna be playing, and then that means he's gonna choke a little bit more. He's gonna have the ball in his hand a little bit more. You're gonna need to do a little bit more scoring, assisting, and all those other stuff like he did the other night. So for that reason, Rubio is my guy here. Alright, so Rubio is my second core player. And as far as my third core player, not small forward, my third core player, alright, I decided to go with Jackson Hayes as my third core player here. Okay. I decided to go with Jackson Hayes. When we get to FD, you'll see a little bit different. When you're looking at, let's open the center real quick. You have Whiteside. Yeah, you can go with him if you want to. I can see Milwaukee blow them out. And right now he's also questionable, so I don't know if he's going to play. Ben's already ruled out. And then Okafor, I'm probably not going to play. So your choice is basically between Brook Lopez, which I like, but I don't like the price compared to DK here when I have him on DK. So we'll talk about that later. So I decided to go with Hayes for that 5K. I don't know what happened to him in the second half yesterday. I thought he was hurt, but I don't read anything that say anything like that. So I don't know what happened. So we have 3 choices. So I decided to go with Hayes as a core player. Even if he played 24 minutes, he only played 21 last game, he still get us 31 fantasy points. So Hayes is my third core player. And then for my cheap play, I went with Kaminsky. Also, we don't have that many choices in the power forward. Nowhere we have a lot of choices. Dario, he had a bad game yesterday and also questionable, so we don't know. Melly did good, but that's because Hayes didn't really play in the second half. So Kaminsky right now is the choice. I just hope, and he's already, they say he's going to be playing. It's probable, so most likely he will be playing unless if something change. So yeah, that's why Kaminsky. So those are the key players. Those players is mostly players you're gonna need to have. Even though it's my cheap play, I decided to have him. Even though you can use him as a core player, I decided to have him as a cheap play. Now, as far as my star, I want to defend Graham. All right. I think you still have enough if you want to play Giannis. but Giannis price compared to it's 12.6. Look at that price in ZK. So that's definitely, if you want to go Giannis, to me, Giannis, you have to play him in ZK, but in FD, you don't have to. That's how I see it. All right. So those are my five players in FD. As far as DK, I'm with CJ there. CJ, it's gonna be chalk again. Probably almost everybody gonna play, especially those 5 players here on FD. Alright, CJ gonna be chalk. He gonna need to score. The only way they can stay in this game is for him to have a great game. So if he's not, most likely they're gonna go down. Hopefully Carmelo in his second game can do something. I will definitely play Carmelo, but I only played him in 2 lineups yesterday. Most likely I will do the same thing, or maybe in 3 lineups. Alright, so McCollum is one of my core players, and I went with Brook Lopez as a core player in DK. And Bledsoe again. So I have McCollum, Brook Lopez. He has been really, really good in the last 3 games, including tonight. He's playing right now. Bledsoe is a core player for me. I already talked about him. They're gonna need him to score. They might not really need him against Portland, but he is the second scorer on the team. Sometimes it's Brook Lopez, but he's most likely the second scorer, and I'm hoping that's the case here. So I have basically 3 guys from Milwaukee there. All right. And then, of course, I got Kaminsky. So the only players different I have is the star. So Giannis is my star here. All right. So, guys, that's basically it. Just know I appreciate you guys. Please drop a like, share the videos anywhere that you can. Subscribe, and also turn on your bell notification so as soon as I drop a video, so you guys can receive it. I'm working on a website right now. I already bought the domain name. I decided to call it Invisible ZFS. Go with the name that I have the channel on, rather than a different name. So that's gonna, hopefully it will be out by next week. So yeah, I'm looking forward to grow this channel and also the website, guys. Appreciate you guys. Drop a like in the video on your way out, and hopefully go back and finish watching basketball game. By the time you watch this, of course, everything will be over. So I don't even know what I'm saying that. Anyway, guys, good luck. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. I'm out.